Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Crypto Nation. Hey, I just want to say thanks to all my recently new subscribers. If you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. Anyways, let's get right on to it. So Bitcoin is at 67,000, just over. It's down 0.21% for the hour. Ethereum is still holding over. It looked like Ethereum could possibly hit 39K by the night, literally getting very close to its all-time high of 4,000 from the last bull run. Ethereum is doing really well. A lot of the altcoins that are connected to Ethereum, those are the coins that can really pump. I feel that Ethereum is kind of moving on its own now. It's not even following Bitcoin, I don't think. Maybe a little bit. I think Ethereum is following Bitcoin a little bit, but I think Ethereum pretty much kind of by now got its own mind. But I believe it tracks Bitcoin just a little now. But Bitcoin at 67, there's your top 15. Uh, Solana's at 147. It's kind of steady now. It's trading more sideways now, but it's still up 14% for the 24. There's XRP, 64 cents, 34 billion market cap. Let's see how high that market cap goes in the bull run. A lot of speculation of where XRP is going to go. There's Dogecoin, 15 cents, 22 billion market cap. So these are your top. Look at that Shiba Inu, 18 billion market cap. Let's see where these, and now it's at four zeros 31. But yeah, let's see. These are your top 20 by market cap. There's ICP. It's trading more sideways. Yeah, a lot of, most of the top 20 by market cap, they're not going to pump too crazy because obviously, because the market caps are already high. Those are already well established projects, obviously. But people who's been in crypto for a while pretty much knows that. But anyways, this video is going to I want to do an update on Swift coin. Okay, okay, thought I already had it up there. There it is. So yesterday I got my entry point for Swift. We all saw what happened. It pumped all the way to 85% of a penny. I was like, whoa. I was not expecting Swift coin to pump like that soon, to pump that high that soon. But it went all the way up to 85% of a penny. Then I was like, I need to get an entry point back in. And I was just waiting to see how far back it pulls back. But I got my entry point at about 50. I want to say up between 56 and 57% of a penny, but you also got to look. It went up to 80 85. So I'm looking at it. Look like it found support. It found pretty good support between, like, I'll say between 57 and 60% of a penny. It found a pretty good line of support. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Coin market cap. So right now it's sitting at exactly 60.006036. It's slightly down 2.62 2.62% for the day. The volume is at negative 68%. The volume is down. The other day when it went parabolic, the volume was really high. But yeah, the market cap is ranked 830. The market cap is now at 24.1 million. So this market cap is still really low. I'm like, the fact that it's still under a 50 million market cap, this coin has a lot of potential to grow. This thing, some people's telling me now this coin is going to go over $1. I was like, wow. I guess what they're saying, this is going to be used also for, like, big trades, countries or corporations that has, like, like, because you got to think corporations or big companies, they'll have, like, in the millions and billions of tokens, right? So when they want to do, like, think about it, when they want to do a token swap, they'll go through Swift. Then, Swift, this is your one-stop cross chain, especially for people who's dealing with big positions. They don't want to have to deal with the hassle of being charged a lot for doing a big token swap. You know what I mean? So, but Swift, you get the low fees when you do the token swaps, especially if you're dealing with, like, if you're like an institution and you're dealing with, like, a big position and you're trying to swap it off for something else. So yeah, and this is where Swift comes in. And I didn't, I realized what it was about, but apparently Swift is even going to be bigger than I thought. Like I said, they're calling this like the XRP of China. You got this low market cap. This definitely, now, do I believe this can possibly, one day get up to a billion market cap? Of course. Hey, you never can know what can happen in crypto. I believe by the end of 2024, going into 25, this could definitely get close to a billion market cap. The fact that this is a utility that's going to be obviously needed, and they're constantly getting partnerships, always getting new partnerships. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, when I look at Swift, man, I also get Jasmine vibes looking at it. Now it's at 60% of a penny. This is the perfect time to load up, and because this is definitely going to be heading to a penny here in the near future. And like I said, the people who load up before it hits a penny, especially where it's at now, the people who load up at that price are going to be the real winners because this thing, the way it moves is crazy, man. The way it pumped the other day, I was like, wow, it caught me off guard. But I'm glad I'm finally back in the play. I got to enter. I'm just holding a small bag. I'm only holding about 102,000 tokens, but now I'm caught between this one and Jasmine. I'm only holding right now. My Jasmine position is at about 100 and about 108,000 Jasmine, but I'm thinking I don't know if I should pull the trigger. But now I'm caught between which one should I hold more, this one or Jasmine. But I feel that with Swift, I could in the long run, I feel that I can make a lot more gains in the long run holding Swift coin. Um, but I'm gonna talk more about that. Um, yeah. So now it's at just under 59% of a penny. But yeah, this is definitely going to pump at any given time again, especially during our next major pump with Ethereum and Bitcoin. And the tokenomics is good. The total supply is 10 billion. The max supply used to be 10 billion, but now it's the total supply, which means they're probably going to add more tokens, which is not bad. The fact that their max supply was only 10 billion, which is not bad at all, and their circulated supply is only 4 billion. So yeah, and that's as of right now, that's about at first that was about 40% of the supply. So now it shows the max supply is blank, which means they're probably going to add more tokens in the future. But I'm assuming they're not going to dilute, they're not going to overdo it, So the tokenomics is decent with that low market cap, and this is a utility that's needed. I'm telling you, this is going to be a project that's going to go over a lot of people's heads in the bull run. This is definitely going to go over a lot of people's heads with Swift Coin. But yeah, um, and they got a lot of different partnerships, for the one stop cross chain wallets. Let's see here, but yeah, I got my entry point in at about between 55. I think it was between 50, yeah, 56 and 57% of a penny because I was waiting for it to see, man, how low is it going to go. I wanted to make sure I got the best price possible for it before I bought back in, and I feel I did. I feel I got in at a good price. Now from here, just got to DCA in. But I'm looking at my portfolio, man. Um, I want this to be one of my top holdings in my portfolio. So I'm gonna have to make a decision sometime tonight how I'm gonna do this. Because right now my biggest holding right now is Spell token because I'm holding a bag on Spell. I'm holding roughly a nice bag. Like I said, if you like to see my whole portfolio, I do that to the private for the channel members. People get the channel membership. You can go ahead and I'll show my portfolio, show exactly how many coins I'm holding. You can see, and we can all pretty much just give feedback on our portfolios. You can tell me what you think about my portfolio. Hell, I can even take advice. I'm no crypto expert. I don't have. There's nowhere where I said that I was a crypto expert. I can agree and tell you that I'm not a crypto expert. So hey, you can even give me advice about my portfolio when you look at it. Hey, maybe you should swap out more of this token for that token. Let me know. I'll always take feedback with it as well. But yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and post up sometime. I normally like to post my channel, my private members for the channel members at night. So I'm gonna do that tonight when I get back home from the gym, and most likely that'll be I'll say between 11 p.m. to 12, between 11 and 12 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that private video tonight. But that's be for the you got to get the channel membership to do that, to see that where you can actually see my tokens and see my portfolio. So other crypto YouTubers, I don't think they're showing you their actual crypto portfolio. You know, even if you're getting a channel membership, I'm not sure if they're doing that, but I'm gonna do that. I have nothing to hide. You can see my actual portfolio, what I'm holding. But anyways, guys, yeah, back to Swift. Um, yeah, this is definitely gonna catch a lot of. This is definitely gonna go over a lot of people's heads. Right now, it's ranked number 829 right now. So do I think Swift can possibly one day become a top 100 crypto? It's very possible for it to become a top, whatever, 300, 200. It's very possible for one day it can become a top, at least a top 200 crypto. But I believe that it can possibly one day become a top 100 crypto just because of that utility, with the, going forward in this bull run for the one-stop cross-chain wallets. But yeah, okay, there's my battery. And I believe this project came out in 2017. Yeah, guys. See where people check out the community comments to see what more, and the majority of people are bullish on this, man. And when and I was actually kind of surprised when when Swiftcoin pumped to like 85% of a penny. After that, I thought it was going to be like a hard pullback. I thought it probably would have pulled back into the 40s, but it did. It held good support in the early in mid 50s. Now it's back up to like 50, between 58 to 60% of a penny, which is a good thing. Though I just love the way it found level of support. I forgot. Okay, let me see here. There we go. It says bullish. It says XRP, not a financial advisor, just a crypto nerd, but Swift's holding strong. Yep, it's holding very strong. Swift has successfully completed the exchange of HT and Heco. The exchange rates are as follows. Okay, they're talking about the exchange or whatever right there. It says Swift have something. It says BTC and Swift have something in common. The coin name, or it's being capped, but truly they will both melt faces this bull cycle. With Swift being around for 6 years, it is looking to break its downtrend for 9 cents. Okay, with that, let me see. Uh, with it being one of the smallest micro market caps on Coinbase, it is looking real bullish. 10 billion. Um, Okay, let me see. It's 10 billion market cap. Let me see. 13 million market cap looks like the golden ticket. Other than the great BTC, enjoy your bull market, my friends. It will be insane. Yeah, this is definitely gonna. I believe Swift. When you look at Swift, this is an easy 50x. This is definitely gonna 50x. Like I said, I remember when this coin was sitting at between like 12 to 14% of a penny. And I was in at the time. I remember one time I was holding like 2 to 3 million tokens, but I didn't hold. I got into other plays, but like I said, when they say patience pays off, man, now I regret selling off, but it's all good. You learn. I made my little money with Jasmine. We're gonna see where Jasmine goes. We're waiting to see if Jasmine can hit that 4 or 5 cents soon, but let's see what happens with that. But I'm definitely gonna make this my second biggest bag soon, because this is definitely going to 50x. Between this one, Jasmine, they're both going to do really, really well. Alrighty. Um, Let me see here. Alrighty. Yep. The majority of people are bullish on the play. There we have it. This guy said, to all my holders, this will be worth it. The OGs know from way back last year, I've been talking about this project. It's all my paper hands. I do. Hope you take your profits. Please know your bots will lose to me and the Swift family, but keep selling at this level, and we will buy up all the bags. It says is the Chinese Ripple with an exchange that's easy to use and is powered by AI. Wow! So the Swift exchange is powered by AI, which is another thing. Um, that make this project great. It's powered by AI. It says I'm bullish, but to each their own. Only 24 million market cap listed on Coinbase. It says BTC, welcome to the bull market. To the moon we go. Swiftly strong. You will escape the matrix this bull run. Yeah, this is definitely gonna 50. This coin is a easy 50x, guys. Easy 50x. That's the reason. Um, I need to go ahead and just make this my second biggest holding, after Spell Token. I'm gonna see how Spell Token, performs, but that's my biggest holding. But like I said, I'm always, redoing. I'm always tweaking my portfolio as it goes. Alrighty. It says Swift market cap could run $2 to $2 billion within 2 to 3 months, making the value of the coin to 50 cents to a dollar. Be patient, guys. Yeah, like I said, with the vibes I get from Swift, this is a coin that can definitely, like somebody told me in my comments yesterday, this is going to go over $1. What this is going to be used for. This is like, man, I swear this coin this is the golden ticket, man. Come to think about it, I'm definitely going to be adding more to my bags with Swift, especially at these levels, in the 50s and 60s% of a penny. I'm definitely going to be adding to my bags. The fact that the people I'll just say this, the people who kind of missed out on the Jasmine run before it got to a penny, the people who didn't get in before a penny, this is kind of like a second opportunity. Okay, get in, load up before this thing, hits a penny. Right now, sitting right at about between 58 to 60% of a penny. And from the way things are looking for Swift, this is not going to pull back too far. This is not even going to go back into the 40s. The farthest I see this coin pulling back is maybe about 50% of a penny. And I don't see this even, it doesn't even look like this is going back into the 40s. It's looking very bullish. Take a look. I forgot to look at the chart. Forgot to take a look at the chart. Let me go back here. Okay, let's go back and do some TA. So here's the 7-day chart. Look at that 7-day chart. Wow, this was really at 29% of a penny. This thing puffed from 29% of a penny all the way up to like 85 within 2 days. Wow, this is the 1 month chart. Look at that. Oh no, excuse me. That was the 7-day chart. That's the 7-day chart. 29% of a penny all the way up to 85% of a penny. That was just something amazing, guys. That was really something amazing for it to pump that high. Take a look at the 7-day chart. Swift is looking very, very bullish, man. Okay, that's the 7-day. Take a look at the 1 month chart. 20% of a penny all the way up. Wow. For some reason, this thing doesn't show when it hit. It doesn't show when it hit that 85% of a penny the other day. Oh, there we go. 83 right there. Yep, there we go. Yep. This is only showing 83% of a penny, but I looked at it. This definitely hit 85% of a penny. Yep, there we go. February 5th, right there, February 5th, 0.0085. Then after that, it pulled back. And then I was really at that point, I was waiting for an entry point to get in, and I got in. I got in at around between 56 and 57% of a penny. So yeah, man, Swift is looking very bullish, guys. Here's the 1 year chart. Here back, you can see back when this was at 11% of a penny. Look at that, looking very bullish. It traded sideways for a long time. For a long time, it was kind of choppy, traded sideways, and then boom, look at that 1 year chart. It's up 383% for the 1 year, which is pretty good. Then you look at the all-time chart. When you look at that all-time chart, it's very similar to Jasmine. It was at the all-time high was at 7 cents, and it came all the way down. Wow, just like kind of what Jasmine did. It just in the bear market, this coin got hit in the bear market. It really just like Jasmine got hit. There was his all-time high of 7 cents. Then boom. Then here comes it had a long bear market, just like Jasmine, man. But you look at that 1 year chart, man. Look at that. It went up in a slope right there. Look at that 1 month chart, looking very bullish. This is the 7-day chart. Obviously, here's the 1 day chart. Obviously it's choppy. This is only a 1 day chart because this is from when it was pulling back. So this chart was expected. You're looking at that 1 day chart. That was already expected. You know, but look at that 7-day chart and that 1 month chart, looking very bullish. This is why right now, dude, at 58% of a penny, man. Like I said, I was hoping that I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. If we would have pulled back, if Swift would have pulled back into the 40s, I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. I was gonna convert all my Jasmine over to Swift, man, because I saw a better opportunity for making more life-changing gains. But yeah, but it didn't. It stayed in the early and late and mid 50s. But overall, I'm waiting to see what Jasmine do. I'm waiting for Jasmine to hit 5 cents. If Jasmine hit 5 cents, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take most of those profits and send it over to Swift because I see where Swift is heading. I can already see where Swift coin is heading, looking very bullish. And I feel now with Swift, I have an opportunity to actually make more life-changing money than Jasmine coin, you know, because after we got that flash crash the other day, after we got the flash crash the other day, I had no liquidity to buy the dip, so I have to rearrange my portfolio. So now I'm at a little bit over 100,000 Jasmine, and but I'm at 4 million spell. So yeah, because I converted some of that profits from Jasmine to send it over to Spell because Spell hasn't had a major pump yet. It pumped a little bit, from from three zeros, 8, 9 to like 11, 12, 13% of a penny, but it hasn't had a major pump from I'm talking like 100 to 150% pump yet, which is I feel is coming in the near future. That's the reason I'm holding that big bag on Spell, when I believe I'm gonna make some life changing money on that play along with Bunk. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, my goal to my $1 million portfolio is gonna be something epic. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I've already gone over 20 minutes in this video. But anyways, guys, that is my take on Swift. Um, this is definitely for anybody. Of course, it's hey, is it when is it not financial advice, but the best time to get in Swift is now because this thing is gonna pump again at any given time. I feel that this thing is gonna next thing you know, you're gonna wake up one morning, this coin is gonna be sitting at about 1 to 2 cents. That's why I feel Swift is going, man. Looking very bullish, man. That's why I feel that this is going. But anyways, guys, that is my update on Swift in the whole crypto market. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Like I said, don't forget, try to get this to about 40 to 50 likes. And yeah, let's get ready for this bull run because the Bitcoin halving is getting closer and closer. Hey, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.